Back up with the correct title.
I want to just touch on Drake May because I think he's got as high an upside as anybody, maybe even including Caleb Williams. He and Caleb make throws that all the other quarterbacks only dream of making. Okay, and so New England fans, yes, he might not be the most polished right now.
I knew something was wrong. Okay, good. I knew something was wrong. I changed my camera angles while you guys were gone. I put a new hardwood floor in. Got a new rug. What's up, Garrett? Glad to see you, man. All right, Cardinals. Drafts are starting to get interesting now with the picks. Marvin Harrison Jr. Yep. A great receiver in Arizona. That is the norm. You go from Larry Fitzgerald to Hop, now to Marvin Harrison Jr. Man, he's 6'3" and a half. Dang, he's pretty tall. Thanks, Chris Cantu of the rug. Thanks, Joshua. Michael Barish says he feels for the content creators that are trying to make a living off the content of the Cowboys when the Cowboys are doing what the Cowboys are doing. And I thought about that. I've been thinking about that all off season. I'm like, they're not giving us any meat to go out and play with. They're not giving us any energy to hype up the fan base. I mean, I just don't know what's going on, man. I mean, part of the game is keeping us interested. That's part of running the franchise, is keeping the fans interested. And right now, I don't feel like I'm not interested. I don't feel like a lot of us are interested. Thank you, Brahesh. We do not want a punter, Tipsy. We do not want a punter.
3 years ago, he's a true freshman that's having a hard time breaking into the wide receiver room because it's Chris Olave.
We finally took the red pill.
And I would ask those guys, amongst the three of you, who's the best among the three of you? And they would all look at me and say, no. He's the best one. Marvin Harrison Jr. wasn't even...
It's clearly delusional, or they just don't tell. They're just keeping us in the dark. I mean, completely in the dark, which is kind of weird that you would want to run a team that way, where you want to do everything in secretive and then just tell the public just something else and try to make them believe it, and you're not very believable. I'm more excited for NCAA football, and I'm way more excited for Kendrick's track. Did he drop anything while I've been setting up? Has Kendrick dropped the track? If Kendrick drops a track while we're doing this, please let me know, because I'm shutting down the stream. We're all in, exactly, Eric Talbot. I am on ESPN, I think. No, I'm on NFL Network. Yeah, we're in the dark, Eric Thomas. We are in the dark. Where you at? You up there. Eric Thomas, we're in the dark. We're seriously in the dark. Cortez, please. Like that is already back number one, isn't it? Drake with the AI in the middle. What's up, Team Chaos? That's so sad, Garrett. I was so I am all the way in on bringing Zeke back at this point because I don't know what we do. I don't want Dalvin Cook. I mean, it's the same as Zeke. Then if you're gonna bring Dalvin Cook, bring Zeke in. It's the same thing. I've heard, I would not be surprised if we don't draft. Excuse me, if we don't draft today, I won't be surprised, and I'd be kind of upset. Not really, because I have a game to coach tomorrow night, so I won't be on tomorrow night, or I might come on late tomorrow night when I get home, because I'll be home by what time is it now? What time is it? I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's 5, almost 6 o'clock. I'll be home around 6:30. Trade for Bo Nix. I like Bo Nix. No, I do not think Trey Lance is our future. Shoot, what if? See, you can't. I mean, for you people who like, before I say that, I'd say this. I haven't come off of Dak at all in any reason. I'm still 100% a team Dak or whatever. But smarts wise, like a Michael Penix could drop. And I feel like we could get, real good potential out of Penix in a 4-year rookie contract. Bo Nix, maybe. But Penix, yes. You know what I'm saying? And nobody else. But and then we could, use money and build a team. But I don't believe in that either. I think I believe in, Dak and CD and Micah getting us to the playoffs every year and see what happens rather than actually them putting the whole team together. So that's all for the people that are wanting us to get a new quarterback. That's all I can give you. Michael Barris, if I leave California, I have left the country. As long as I'm in the USA, I'm probably gonna be out here.
Sharing OMG, I'm engaged with her favorite friends over her favorite dishes. Now, congrats, Lauren.
Even if Dak is going to be gone next season, which I don't believe either, but if Dak is going to be gone next season, why would you waste a season on Dak and people around without an offensive line, without a real number 2 receiver, without a running game? Well, you know what I'm saying? Why would you? Because it's not going. I'm telling you right now, Dak and no quarterback can win under these circumstances that we're in with the Dallas Cowboys. No quarterback. Again and again and again, I say no quarterback. You wish you would have Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes had a really nice playoff defense over there. A really nice playoff defense. So I just don't see what we do. So if that is going to be gone next year, then I really don't know what we're doing. It makes no sense. So this is the darkest we've been as a fan base to knowing what our team is doing because we have no clue. It's hot in Texas. I like Rattler too. Larry. I believe we should get a wide receiver because I don't think Cooks I don't think Cooks is a number 2 receiver anymore in this league. I think he's a good number 3, and he's on his last year of the contract. So we're going to need to groom another number 2 to be with CD, because it can't be, guys, it can't be Dak just throwing the ball to CD, because that's going to end up in interceptions. Joe Alt. Do you not understand? It can't be just Dak going back and throwing the ball to CD, because that gets shut down in the playoffs. Yeah, wide receiver. Yeah, I can't believe they went with Neighbors. I don't know. This confuses me, because with Neighbors and well, I guess they went Quentin Johnson. They went Quentin Johnson last year. The Chargers did, and I guess you can't go wide receiver back to back. Herbert got protection, but he don't know. Look how big he is. Good Lord. Joe Alt's a monster. So New York's going to get, I don't mind New York getting Malik Davis, Neighbors, because they're going to have to figure out how to get the ball to him. Blake Corum is like a third rounder. Michael Barish. Let's see if I can bring this in here. It's not working. We can't go anywhere without a running game. Stop running the ball or stopping the run. It's just not going to happen. Dak or no Dak. I just like Brian Thomas Jr. And you know, for some, the speedster out of Texas, what's his name? But he's so skinny. That's the only thing about him. He's like 160 pounds. And has CeeDee Lamb broke 180 yet? We can't have 2 wide receivers that are just small. That's what happened on that interception with Green Bay. Our number 2 receiver, Brandon Cooks, was like too small and got bullied and pushed away and got the interception. Xavier Worthy, yeah. But he's so little. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that, Benny, when Amon St. Ra at the start of the draft, when he was out there going, he was so swaggy because he got a big check. And I know CD's like, yeah, I'm going to get a check like that. And I'm going to be feeling that in a minute. That's me, Sugar Daddy. I can't believe I just called another grown man Sugar Daddy. I mean, that's your name. That's the name though. But I'm with Thomas Jr. That's my number 1 wide receiver for us. I like Chop Robinson. I mean, my reasoning on wide receiver, we can only do one thing with the Dallas Cowboys. We can throw the football. We're probably going to be the number 1 passing team in the NFL next year. We probably will. 5,000 yards for Dak, CD another monster year for him or whatnot. However, we won't be able to run the ball or stop the run. Very suspect in pass defense. So things won't be like, it won't be a complete team. So when we get to the playoffs, our best hope is just to throw a whole bunch of points on teams. That's the only thing I can think of. And have more weapons than just CeeDee Lamb. Yes, allergies. I am so sorry, guys. I am the best that I have been in the last 3 days for tonight for this draft. But allergies are killing it. You see those little white things, those white plants, flowers are flying all over the place? Yeah, it's horrible out there. Malik Neighbors, dadgummit, he's a giant. He's a giant. Yeah, Mari, I got a new floor. It's hardwood now. So I got a new floor, a new carpet, and it was very echoey in here without that carpet. So I had to hurry up and get the carpet, and I got some what do you call these sound things on the wall? That's all that's different though. Me too, Beanie. I hope Neighbors can throw the ball to herself. Yeah, Poppy, that's what I was just saying. I said it's so sad now that I'm like, I was ready for Zeke to go because, his numbers were bad. But now I'm so messed up. I'm like, please come back, Zeke. Help us. Yeah. He's not. Let's just say Malik Neighbors is not an immediate issue. If the Giants mess around and get a quarterback sooner or later, then he could be an issue. But right now, as we speak, currently not an issue. Yeah, I'll take that, Cosmo. Even though his what was his yards per carry his last season with us? 1 point, a 2 point something. Cowboys need to trade down and score with every pick. It's not ideal. Having Zeke back isn't ideal, but it is what it is. Exactly. I can't call you Sugar Daddy, Mr. Williams. Yes, exactly, Mr. Williams. I'm with you. I'm torn on him too. He especially if we're gonna go young at running back. We're gonna need to have a platoon of young guys back there that and make them compete with each other. So no, I agree about that roster spot. Is there anyone I don't want the Eagles to pick? No, I just want the Eagles to have a bad pick. I want the Eagles to have a Jalen Reagor type year, and they pass on Justin Jefferson. Jeff says, hi, Jeff, you gotta say no Diddy after that. I think the Eagles are cooked. Personally, I think they are. All right, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, I hope we don't have I hope we don't have at least, no. At least Mozzie still has a chance to pad out. Let's hope we don't have a Taco Charlton type year. That's what I can't take. Mozzie still has a chance. He still has a chance. I hear you, Mr. Williams. No, Michael Barish. There's no play. I'm telling you, the only player that gets me kind of excited, no Diddy, is Michael Thomas Jr. because putting a big wide receiver, a big fast wide receiver with CeeDee Lamb is like something our offense needs, and he's a deep threat. His Thomas's deep ball catching skills are ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? As far as him tracking the ball and catching the, yeah, he's good. So that's the guy for me. The Eagles are gonna get that corner. Well, we'll see. I was gonna say it's better than Caleb, but maybe it's not better than Caleb. I honestly don't know who's the best between those two, between Daniels and Caleb. Hey Debbie, how you doing? Welcome. It's hard, Hunter. It's hard. Hunter, we'll all get that energy at training camp. We'll get that energy at training camp. And like I said, we're gonna have the best offense in the league, and that's gonna juice you up. But the playoffs, if we don't address stopping the run and running the football, it is what it is. Caleb wears a dress. Hit stick wick. You hadn't been paying attention. Yeah. The only reason why I've been paying attention is because Madden. Actually, I have them. I have them on my Madden. I have them on my Madden. I did a mock draft on my Madden earlier. Debbie, we need all kinds of help. Any pick, we would be like, yes, we need that. Any pick. Yeah. That's what I said. I'm telling you, it's like the end of a relationship when you're done. That's the numbness, and the other person has to do something really fantastic to get you back. That's what we are. But the bad part about the whole thing is we're not going anywhere. At least in a real relationship, you'll actually leave. You don't leave your football team. You just stay there and suffer. And you come back the next year and suffer. And you suffer. Yeah. You didn't want to deal with the partying tonight, Debbie. I feel it. I understand. Are you coming to training camp, Debbie? I haven't seen you out here. Dallas should have got Henry. Dallas should have got Henry during the season last year when I was begging for it. What's my prediction for the year? I think we win the East, the NFC East. I still think we win the NFC East, but and we'll probably win a playoff game this year. We should have won one last year. We'll probably win a playoff game this year. But if we're not a serious running team and have a serious running game at that point, then I don't know. I gotta go blow my nose. I don't know. Much better, much better, much better. Tennessee got the other tackle? See, this is the issue. I don't think these tackles are going to make it to us. Yeah, I just it's not more of me thinking we're good, Cortez, about the NFC East. I don't see Philadelphia as better, and Washington and New York are Washington and New York. So it's not like me saying the Cowboys are good, but it's me saying those guys didn't improve either. Oh, you can see the TV. It followed me. No, it's not that big. It's just 70, 75.
On the stage right now, and he's going to bring his particular brand of nasty to the AFC South. And Will Levis, this team drafted last year's draft. And see the Titans draft group in Nashville.
Yeah, Kelsey retiring is massive for Philly. Yeah, I don't know. And for me to think that Saquon Barkley would be healthy for the entire year, So they only improved, Saquon Barkley is better than Swift, but the difference is all they improved. You know what I'm saying? The difference of Barkley to Swift. That's their improvement. I just don't think Jalen Hurts can. I don't think he's that great. And you forgot the main thing, the main caveat. The main caveat. Who is Philadelphia's offensive coordinator? Kellen Moore. Yeah, that's a future problem. Neighbors is going to be a future problem, Strosmith. No, I'm in California. No, Kellen didn't have a good season at all with the Chargers. Will the Eagles trade A.J. Brown today? Interesting, Don Weedy. I'll take him. I just think CeeDee Lamb needs a partner. I really do. Everybody has a partner. Serious teams, their wide receiver has a partner. Why is he pushing Michael Penix? I can't follow the logic of Atlanta getting Michael Penix after they just gave Kirk Cousins all this money. Turpin is wide receiver 2, Cortez. We need a wide receiver 2. We seriously. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get that, Beanie. Atlanta getting Penix. But little what's his name has been pushing it all day. Who can Dak throw the ball to going across the middle on a slant that won't get his behind knocked off his route and the ball taken away from him? That's what we needed, a number 2 wide receiver. And then send Cooks long. Like, do what he does. Interesting. I can't follow the logic. Definitely missing Amari chance. How long did they sign Kirk Cousins? I thought that too, Michael Barris. I was like, wait a minute. I can't even understand the project part, because if he sits for 2 years, when he starts, he'll be 26, 27. That's what exactly, Beanie. I was thinking the same thing. I cannot follow this logic in any way, shape, or form. I cannot follow this logic. Maybe they trade. Hey, the Vikings need a quarterback. Maybe they trade Cousins to the Vikings. It's either Juan. It's either a waste of a pick or a waste of $100 million. I don't know. I think Penix would have went to either Minnesota at 11 or the Raiders at 13. But I didn't even have. I had him falling out of the first round to the bottom of the first round. Vikings have to get McCarthy. I don't think the Bears are playoff contenders. Man, Cortez, I'm like, and I was all big on Caleb, but this year, man, he could have, if he was really that great, he would have done a little bit more with the Trojans. The Cowboys are on the board. Some tells me we're going to trade down, though. Some tells me we're going to trade down. Brian Dawkins? Oh, Dawk? Do I think Dawk? For one, I'm a Clemson fan, so no. Dawk was a player that I secretly loved but hated playing him. Cowboy Rick Charlton said, Shango, why is it that the Cowboys are the only team that blames the cap room? Philadelphia just signs people. And they're sitting there creating a whole new narrative. Oh, we can't sign anybody. There's a cap, guys. Do you not understand there's a cap in the NFL? We can't sign anybody. And while they're telling us that, the ticker is above their head going, Philadelphia signs. The Chiefs sign. Oh, they got another wide receiver. Yeah, he's good. Brian Dawkins, Weapon X. Thank you, Mr. Williams. The Cowboys trade. Debbie says the Cowboys trade with the Chiefs to get that last pick. I like that. At least I get a pick in today, Debbie. Chicago will go 5. I feel that too, Brett. Like 5-12, maybe 6, and they may get 6 wins next year. Vikings going JJ. There's who's clapping? No, that's still the Bears clapping. Will the Vikings go quarterback? That be dropping the bars? I don't know, Harry Grace. I can't remember. That's paper, Austin. We got a trade. What do I think the plan is at quarterback for the Cowboys? Dak? I would take Dak over Caleb right now. I actually would. I would take Dak over Caleb. I'm not a big believer in Caleb right now. We'll see. Like if he comes in and play like Stroud, like I'll take Stroud over Dak right now. But Caleb, like I said, if he was everything everybody was saying, he would have did a little bit better in his senior year. Just saying. I mean, how can you just think? How can you persecute? How can you persecute one guy for not winning it all, but not persecute another guy for not winning the big ones? You know what I'm saying? Both of them had bad defense. You can't say USC had a bad defense. Cowboys gave up 40-some points in the playoffs. So both got bad defenses. So not on Caleb, but CJ Stroud, probably. I made sure it didn't move that time. Let's see if I can get it. Come on now. There it is. Yeah, Mr. Williams, Caleb has done nothing on this level, and it's hard to see it translate. And then also, you got to have, for a quarterback, you got to have an offensive line, you got to have a coach, you got to have a scheme, You got to have a defense. You got to have, they got receivers for him, and that's a big, huge plus. They got real receivers for him, not just rookies. They got the future and present and old veteran. So, yeah, exactly. Also, his offensive line and his defense is terrible. Exactly. Mahomes was, but again, Austin, Mahomes came into a situation that was pretty perfect. You know what I'm saying? He's got, and he excelled in that situation. What's up, Mean Mug? They're gonna blame. King James says they're gonna blame a bad draft on the cap. It's hard to draft when you're in such a bad cap situation. I wish I was watching the Sixers. I know, Brent. People, it's Dak gets drugged by the media like nobody's business. I mean, in this year, it was getting drugged for not winning. His bar is winning the Super Bowl. If he doesn't win the Super Bowl, he's terrible. So it's like, he's either this or this, and he's not either one of them. He's a good functioning quarterback that can win if you have a team around him. We don't have money, so we can't put a team around him, according to Jerry Jones. So, are you going to move him and get a young quarterback to where you have money? No. So that's my problem with it. It has nothing to do with Dak Prescott. I kind of want Dak Prescott to leave so he can go somewhere else and have some success and go somewhere else where people ain't talking trash about him just because he's a Cowboys quarterback. I would love for him to leave, but that's not my issue. My issue is, what are we doing? It's like, can we either make a decision to go this way, pay the dude and keep going, or can we go this way and get a new guy and get a team to surrounded by a new guy? Can we make a decision and go a certain way? I don't care which. That's my issue. How do I explain the interception in the playoffs, Austin? I just did. Go look at it. Brandon Cooks got pushed because he's a little guy going through the middle of a defense. Brandon Cooks has no reason to go through the middle of the defense because he's a little guy. And when he went that little route, the quarterback pushed him and took the ball. That was the interception. JJ McCarthy. They got Kirk Cousins again. They got like the Vikings just did. They just turned the page. They got a plan. They went. They let Cousins go. Cousins went to Atlanta. And Cousins is paid, and then they got J.J. McCarthy, and moving forward with them, with their wide receivers, with their young wide receivers. A plan. My issue is not Dak Prescott. My issue is with the Dallas Cowboys and their plan, because they are not putting the people around Dak Prescott to where Dak Prescott can win, and they're not removing Dak Prescott and getting another guy so we can get a team that can win. So we're not doing anything. So while the media try to focus on the one thing that feeds their families and pays their mortgages, in the real world, we're a fan base sitting without a plan. Nobody's signed. They're just feeding us BS. Purgatory. The Cowboys purgatory. Dak can't get it done, Big Spank. You listen to too much media. How long are you waiting for Dak to get it done? Dak can't get it done because he got to work on his tackling. He got to work on his linebacking strafe skills. Dak can't get it done because he got to work on his short yard rushing game inside of the damn goal line. Dak can't win because of those things. But guess what? That's not Dak's job. And we don't have not one human being that is worth anything that's playing running back. We don't have one human being that's worth anything. We got a 33-year-old veteran in Kendricks at linebacker. Those are the things I'm talking about. You can't expect a quarterback to get it done when he ain't got stuff around him. And Jerry's sitting up there lying. We've had awesome rosters. No, we hadn't. When have we been able to stop the run? Never. Why did the Chiefs win? Because they could stop the run. No, he wasn't. Austin, when Prescott was younger, you had a running game and he still throwing interceptions. No, he didn't. He won NFC. He won the same award C.J. Stroud just won. What are you talking about? He won the same award C.J. Stroud just won. And he had 1 year of interceptions. And in his entire career, 1 year, and they just whoom. And you still bring up that 1 year. I'm warming up, Malik. And nobody even mentioned the CeeDee Lamb, him falling apart, dropping balls at the beginning of the game. If CeeDee Lamb just catches those balls, things are different. It was a whole lot of failure in that Green Bay game. It was Dak, it was CeeDee, it was Cook, it was Micah, and the entire defense. So if you sitting there expect a quarterback to lift you above when everybody else is playing like trash, I don't know where you ever seen that before. I don't know where you ever seen a quarterback that's going to pick his whole team up. Oh, I don't need a running game. I don't need a defense. I'm going to win it anyway. And those are the expectations that we put on our quarterback, who's not that guy that can do that in the first place. I'm bringing down to about 2 minutes here, April. I'm sorry. That's a narrative, Austin. How could he have gotten it done? How could Dak Prescott have stopped Green Bay from scoring touchdowns? Austin, type that right now. How could Dak Prescott have stopped the Green Bay Packers from scoring every time they touch the ball? What does Dak Prescott need to improve on?
Business days are here. April 22nd to the 28th. Get a free Dak jacket.
And they give me a situation where a quarterback has went through the playoffs beating everybody with no defense and no running game. Give me a situation. I'm here all night.
Our experts today. Let's make it happen.
Say hello to future you. You make some bad money moves. So no vacations. Never got a credit card with before.
Thank you, Junior. I just got it. We were tired. And then the defense comes out and says we were tired.
Start making smarter financial decisions today. Finance smarter.
I checked 2 bags on Southwestern Freight. I pack a lot of shampoo.
Dak, well, hold on. Let me see what he says. Also says Dak not good at long field accuracy. Packers wasn't even a great defense. You're not answering my question, dude. I said, what does Dak Prescott need to improve on to stop the Packers from scoring touchdowns every time they touch the ball? How could Dak Prescott have stopped that? Don't jump around with your little narratives. I asked you a specific question. How can he stop the Green Bay Packers from scoring touchdowns on us to win the football game?
I'm engaged with her favorite friends over her favorite dishes. Yum. Congrats, Lauren. And here she is years later, remembering extraordinary times while creating new ones. Escape to extraordinary, only at BJ's Restaurant and Brewhouse. Oh no. Running low?
What's up, Big Win?
Save 35% on your first auto ship order. Get the food they love, delivered again and again.
Sorry, Harry.
New Nexus Immune Bomb. Repair 5 types of ear damage in minutes.
There you go. He jumped to another thing. And again, that's what they do. That's what they the media talks like first, what was it? The one Shady McCoy on. They had a whole segment about getting rid of Dak. All forums said get rid of Dak. And I'm like, wait a minute, you get rid of the quarterback that had the best numbers in the entire league like last year because he couldn't overcome lack of running game and a lack of catching the ball at the beginning of the game and a defense. I don't know who you're gonna get. First thing first, that was them. And Shady just doing it, but they should have got another quarterback. You know what he gonna do? He gonna go to the playoffs. He gonna lose. That's I don't know how you can even say that. It would be Beanie Dak leaving the Cowboys would be great for Dak. It would. It might be good for us. I won't say it's not going to be good for us, but we better be very lucky. And we got to go offensive line is suspect. We got to go through another year with Terrence Steele over there. Don't worry, everybody. We bring it back, Zeke. Denver needs a quarterback. I don't care. I just want to be in on the joke. It's like the Cowboys are working and we have no idea what they're doing. If we're all in on our quarterback, then we would change. The fan base in general would change about your quarterback if you lock him up on a contract. Because in our minds, we're not like, well, this is our guy. We're going to have to ride with our guy. So as a fan, that's our mentality. when you don't lock him up, we're like, well, is he going to be here? Are we going to get a new one? We're in a messed up place right now, and it's not really cool for Cowboys to do us like this. I like the kid. I like the running back out of Texas. Like the running back out of Tennessee. That's the fast guy in Tennessee, isn't it? I want speed. Bo Nix. Good job, Denver. Wait a minute. Come on now. There you go. I don't want it to show the TV, so I get kicked off of YouTube. All right, we're back. All right, there we go. Austin's still trolling us. Hold on. Yeah, I like Benson out of FSU too. Bring back Troy Hamrick. Yeah, I agree with you, Don Reedy, about finishing this story. Quarterback heavy draft. It sure was. Xavier Collins, I think one of those guys are going to pan out. Oh, Brock Bowers to the Raiders. I like that one. Brock Bowers is a monster, Beanie. You're right. He ain't no joke. Caleb will what? Yeah, Austin. Hey, Austin is a media kid. Whatever the media says, he's on top of it. He says Caleb will win multiple Super Bowl. Lord have mercy. Raiders need to call and trade for Kirk Cousins. Okay, serious question, Shango. How do you think the season is going to go this year? No, I think we're going to have a good season. I think because our offense is that good. With CeeDee Lamb and Dak are on another level. Dak will probably have 5,000 yards passing or whatever. But when we get to the playoffs, that offense will be one-dimensional. And when we become one-dimensional, you know what I'm saying, then they shut down. A good defense is going to shut Dak down. And then they're going to shut Dak down. And Austin is going to say, Dak can't win it. And it's going to be the same thing. So that's my prediction for the season. It's going to be the same thing as last year. The best I can do. The Raiders don't have a quarterback yet. They're on the phone with Atlanta. Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna pay Lamb, but for some reason, like Cincinnati paid Joe Burr, and they other teams are doing it. I don't understand. David, that's our yearly torture. The Cowboys, they bring us through a season of hype, and then end us off in the playoffs. I know, right? I'm so sorry. I think we all see that now. I mean, I think we see it, and I'm kind of mad. At least give us something to get excited about. You know what I'm saying? We don't even have anything to be excited about right now, because we know our team right now is not as good as the team that got. When I said got, Jordan Love showed on the screen. Got done in by Jordan Love in Green Bay. Hey, what's up, Coach? Waiting on that Cowboys pick. We're here, all us Cowboy fans, and I know you're the same. We're not feeling too good about this season. Not because we're not going to be good. We're going to be good, but are we better than that last year? I think not.
And here she is, sharing OMG, I'm engaged with her favorite friends over her favorite dishes. Yum. Congrats, Lauren. And here she is years later, remembering extraordinary.
We're better than Washington. We're better than the Giants, and I personally think we're still better than Philadelphia. So I think Philadelphia took. I think we took one step back, and Philadelphia took two steps back.
To iconic flavors you'll never forget. To creativity that catches.
And Washington and the Giants they're not on our level yet.
Our city. We're proud to share it with anyone.
Chucky baby checking in too. Man, come on, man. I done said Chucky baby and
Want to tell the world about it too.
and
Yours to share.
Sugar Daddy. Y'all gotta change y'all's names, man. Yeah, Eagles made moves, but they're not good moves, I don't think. No, we're not better than the Lions. No, we're not better than the Niners. And we're probably not better than the Packers. Maybe they got us. Maybe we're right there with the Packers or whatever. But the last time, you feel like silly. You feel silly saying you are better than the Packers. That's who I'm hoping, Brent. Brian Thomas out of LSU. That's my guy. Well, I always said that about the Commanders. They have a pretty nice receiving core in Washington. So if they get a quarterback, but it's just going to take them a minute.
So he's sitting at home and just hearing Michael Penix Jr.'s name called. It's not like Penix is going to stick there. I don't know.
Is Mozzie a bust? We'll see this year, Big Win. We definitely need a big receiver. I mean, like I said, when we were see guys, we see this stuff during the season and it materializes in the playoffs. When we saw during the season that McCarthy was sending little Brandon Cooks across the middle, for what reason I do not understand. Because one, he's a little guy, he never did that, and he's a speed guy that stretches the field. But Brandon Cooks was going across the middle and across the middle and across the middle, and then in a crucial down in the playoffs, he goes across the middle and gets his head knocked off. We need a big wide receiver that's going when you're going to run that route like Brian Thomas Jr. Run that route. You're not going to move him much. Chiefs, Debbie, you gonna move over to those? Let's move over to the Texans in the AFC. I think all Cowboy fans should be Texans fans. Let's do it. Somebody's got to take the Chiefs out. They had us locked up, and that's my problem, AJ Model. No matter how prolific our offense gets in the regular season, when we get to the playoffs, we're playing elite coaching and elite defenses, either or, sometimes both in San Francisco. But when you play good coaching, they're going to know what you're going to do. And they're going to try their hardest to shut down that one thing you do. And if you can't come in with the running game or do anything else outside of that, then you're pretty much stuck. Chucky, I'm with wide receiver, and we're getting closer. We're getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. We're 10 picks away. Yep, Cowboys regular season champs. We'll be at it again this year. Oh, here comes the tackles. I like that one too. Fuaga. We were completely outcoached and out-schemed in the playoffs. Yep. And I swear, AJ, I swear him and Shanahan came up with the defense versus us together. Because they played very similar to San Francisco in that game. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out that Atlanta pick. Julio. Still trying to figure out what's going on with Atlanta. All we know, if Brian Thomas Jr. gets past Pittsburgh, that's going to be the problem. You know the Rams, Cincinnati, Jacksonville, Seattle's not taking a wide receiver. Indianapolis might. Seattle's not taking a wide receiver. Jacksonville might take a wide receiver because they lost one. Cincinnati's not taking a wide receiver. The Rams not taking a wide receiver. Pittsburgh, Miami's not taking a wide receiver. Philadelphia's not taking a wide receiver. Minnesota's not taking a wide receiver. And then Dallas. So we got, if you want Michael Thomas Jr. like me, The board is real kind to us at this moment because there's only two teams, 3 including Indianapolis, whoever they choose. 3 teams that actually can use a wide receiver. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Julio. Jacksonville just lost Ridley. Will do, Cortez. Oh, yes, I definitely want offensive tackle. I can definitely do offensive tackle. I can do trade down and interior offensive line. At 24, I don't know. Diggs is going to be fine. I hope. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad, Muggs, I'm just glad Quinn is gone. All I know is I've never seen the fire out of Quinn that we're going to see out of Zimmer. And Zimmer is an old man. So I'm good with Zimmer. We'll see what we have in Overshawn. I was talking about him earlier today, man. All we got of Overshawn is the hyped version at training camp. So we hadn't seen him in like real live action. So we'll see. You think since that, Beanie, you as you said, they might. Wait a minute. Did Cincinnati lose their number 2? Where's he at now?
The medical is really okay. Got probably as good medical reports as you could imagine considering his injury. Obviously, it could just be one hit. We don't know. But medically, it's pretty positive. Much more than you would think going into this process.
Thank you very much, Ian, for that information there on one of the more talented players.
They tagged him. That's what I thought.
Dropping because of medical concerns, obviously. 3 minutes to go until we got the pick. They were cheering, so we're now just waiting for, I guess, the process.
I still go back, and Joe, I'm going to let you take it from here. I still go back to Anthony Richardson's selection last year, and they wanted to continue to build around.
So they might do it and still trade him. Yeah, I got it. That's a cost-saving move there, Tony. That's a cost-saving move. Got somebody that's wanting a big contract and you can replace him with a good rookie. Solid move. Cortez could have been a tight end. You could have been Tony Gonzalez. I love everything the Texans have done. And their new uniforms are pretty hyped too. Stroud to Diggs is going to be yep. All right, come on, pick us in. Come on. We're coming. Denver got a new fit that looks horrible. Denver looks horrible. Here comes family. Then you got the Texans got a new fit. It was somebody else. Who else got new digs? We're at pick number 15. We got 9 more picks. 9 more picks. Latu. Crazy motor. Oh, Debbie, that's the first defensive player? Wow. Sure enough. Pass rusher. What are you saying, Big Win? Diggs is done. What do you mean, Big Win? What did ESPN say about Diggs, and what Diggs are you more importantly, which Diggs are you talking about? At some point we have to address the guy that was tired at the end of the season. Well, we can get my corner out of we can get Wiggins. Look, man, I am all down with Wiggins. I mean, Wiggins might be my first draft pick in Madden. So a 97 speed corner or a 98 speed corner, I can do that. I would have cut D Lawton. I can't believe you admitted to that. We definitely need to. We have never been able to stop the run. I mean, it's just been. That's not what the Dallas Cowboys do. Well, the thing is, we'll have a totally different defense with Zimmer. So hopefully with Zimmer, we'll be able to stop the run. Because, hey, look, it was hard to run on the Vikings. Especially their tough defenses. It was always tough to run on those guys. So, hey, we got a new coordinator. D-Law be hanging with Puffy. He be going to PDD parties. Ain't you happy I never said, hey guys, I'm leaving, I'm going to a PDD party. Shango does not mess around in Hollywood. I'll tell you that. What's up, Darnell? Not without a defense, Cortez. Yes, I watched it. You know who I'm really enjoying watching? The Dallas Mavericks. Man, that Luka and that Kyrie, they're like artists right now. Yeah, I think Zimmer's going to be better. The Falcons messed up the draft. Has Kendrick, somebody check and see if Kendrick has dropped his album yet, his track yet. Should be tonight or tomorrow. But I can wait. Hey, what's up, Hey, what's up, brother? The cerebral assassin is here, brother-in-law. You can't slip in. I hope that's you. Is that you, Charles? Because if not, cerebral assassin, my brother-in-law has the same nickname. Oh, Chris Brown went harder than anybody. And I don't know why Quavo said anything. Quavo should have just stayed quiet. I wonder where his boys are at that told him that he should have stayed quiet, because Chris Brown is one of those dudes you don't want to mess with anything, because he can do anything. I don't like Chris Brown. Oh man, big win. I woke up the whole house when Murray hit that shot. We're from South Carolina too, cerebral assassin. No, he's military, and he's that guy, and yeah. So that good nickname for you. Good nickname.
This year, get your spring delivered. Bell provides free delivery on over 2 million items and fast same-day delivery from out.
No Diddy rate. I don't want to talk about Meek Mill, Harry. We're not talking about P. Diddy and Meek Mill. We're talking about Kendrick, and we're talking about Chris Brown, Quavo, and barely talking about Drake. We will not be discussing P. Diddy or Meek Mill.
Nobody cares about me.
Oh, upstate, I'm Gaffney. That's why I know so much about football. Would you please you people from South Carolina, would you please let these people know who Gaffney is?
These are the stories of kids struggling with
We're in the state.
next nearly a third. That's why the NFL is working.
And me, Mug, I hate that. It was like I was telling my best friend about this. He's a LeBron fan or whatever, but LeBron, that was not LeBron's fault. That was AD's fault. That was all AD's fault in that game. It was not LeBron's fault. And I'm not a fan of LeBron at all. But the difference is LeBron. When he took that shot, you can tell his mentality was like, oh wow, I'm open. Let me shoot. Instead of on the other end, when Murray got that ball, you knew Murray was going to shoot it. Murray was working to get that shot. So that's the difference in the closing aspect of LeBron James, and reason why he has to always have a Kyrie or somebody on this team that's going to be that type mentality at the end of the game, because Murray, everybody knew he was going to put that ball up, and he was just working to get the best shot up, and he did it. I've never met a P. Diddy fan in my life. Tupac, I was team. I'm sitting here talking about Diddy, but I was team Bad Boy back in the day, and it wasn't because of his name was Puff Daddy at that point, and I did not like any of the crew. I did not like anybody at Bad Boy except for one dude, Biggie. Biggie was my guy, and I had to latch on to Biggie in that whole rap battle. And Tupac literally destroyed me. Tupac left me in a fetal position. He hurt us so bad. I just now can enjoy Hit 'Em Up. I just now can enjoy that song because it was so painful just to hear. No, I didn't have a Jerry curl, but I was Ice Cube's doppelganger. I did walk around campus and wanted you to think I was Ice Cube. Yep, that was me. I would not draft a quarterback at this point, Matt. Maybe Spencer Rattler later on. Hit 'em up. Tupac's best this song. Yeah, it was the best in history. It was just like he came out. I Did Your Wife. No Vaseline was right there, big win, because again, me and Ice Cube close. I was a part of that whole. I loved NWA and Ice Cube when they partied. I said, oh good, I got 2 albums now to listen to, because I still messed with NWA, and their beef was good because I got content on both sides or whatever. But yeah, No Vaseline went in on them. Sorry guys, I love my hip hop.
Thank you to our men and women who serve in the United States military. Your sacrifices to defend our country's freedom do not go unnoticed. Thank you so much. With the 16th
Are you kidding me? Between
NFL draft, the Seattle Seahawks
you got to be messing with me, Cerebral Assassin. You know that's where I live. Between Cowpens and Blacksburg, I'm in Gaffney. Oh no, that you're telling me. Okay, you're telling me you're up there from Charleston everywhere. My wife is from Somerville, so I'm down there all the time. I'm down there in Somerville. I would snag a cornerback. Yeah, especially if Diggs is done, like ESPN is saying, Byron Murphy. Murphy is a monster. We're on pick number 16. 8 picks left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 8th pick is us. Dr. Dre, you know, I never heard anything bad about Dr. Dre, but hey, if he needs to be investigated, he needs to be investigated. Hey, Patricio, Brian Thomas Jr. would make me the happiest. Brian Thomas Jr. There's a Byron Murphy in every draft. I think you talk about the safety, King James. There's a safety Byron, our corner Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy. I looked up and I saw a green dress on the screen. Did anybody else see that green dress? I like Bo Nix. Ah, there we go. I think I heard that, Brett. Yep, I heard that. It was Michelle A. Was it Michelle A? Brett? It was Michelle A. Yes, she's that's what she is now. She's been gone. She's gonna be gone until September. The Cowboys will be. My wife will be gone until the Cowboys are like in week 2 or week 3. I am a single dad until then. Jacksonville jumped in front of us. Oh man, that's Brian Thomas. Man, they dropped right in front of us. Dallas Turner. Big win. Why is Diggs done? Teams are always jumping, and then and watch King James. They'll get somebody that we won't watch. However, I do think that was probably more Minnesota going up to get Turner than Jacksonville coming back to us to get in front of us. But the problem with that is Jacksonville needs a wide receiver. You know what? That center at 24, I guess, Terrence. I guess. My order prediction of NFCs. Bottom is the New York Football Giants because they lost all the offense with Saquon Barkley and they have no quarterback and they have a receiver, but they need a quarterback to give the ball to a receiver because we figured out that he can't throw the ball to himself. Washington, they have a good core, good wide receiver core, decent. Washington's going to be decent. Washington's going to be behind them. Then Philadelphia, they're going to do the best they can do with Kellen Moore. But, you know, if you're scared of Kellen Moore, if Kellen Moore beats us in our current situation, you know, none of us is happy with our offense and our team right now. But if Kellen Moore beats us in our current situation, I am livid. We better not lose to Philadelphia. And then us. It's called she's from South Carolina too, Cerebral. Shanola Hampton, she's in a show called Found. She's the main character. She's from Charleston, yep. I mean, Somerville.
It's great to have all of those strengths that you talked about, DJ, but you want to see production, and this guy has it. 23.5 sacks, 33.5 tackles for loss. He not only got the backfield, but he produced, and that's key when you're talking about those edge rushers.
All right, so Cam Hartsock now has Dallas turn.
Well, Dallas, the Vikings just made a significant trade to make you a part of their
The towel boy from Texas. Is the towel boy from Texas the dude that runs a 4.0? No, 4.2. Come on, stay right here. There we go. I'm getting good at that thingy. Hello, guys.
Let's do some words. Final pronouncement, okay?
Doc, why aren't you in bed? Come on, man. Right there. It's right here. I shouldn't have said I'm getting good at this now. There we go. I'm still here. Am I here? Oh no, I went to the went to the bathroom. I guess I need a drink. I have a degree as an actor, but I don't act. I chose to be a YouTuber instead. Doing a robot. Thank you. I like that, Harry Grace. I like that. I might change my name to that. The $sign Shango. I got this from, I just got it from the NFL shop online. It was on sale. Yeah, we're basically guaranteed a guy. I'm still with Brian Thomas Jr. actually. I think he improves us the most. You know what I'm saying? I think he makes us better. Same thing. I got the rug from online somewhere too. Can't remember the name right now at all. There you go, Big Win. Oh, Big Win, you know me. I was like, somebody did that research on who Shango really is. The African god, the Orisha. The Bengals, the pick is in for the Bengals, okay. Is this Thomas Jr.? He was predicted to go like 19, 18, 19, 20. What's up, Mike? If it's Tyson will certainly beat Jake Paul unless he gets hurt, it's rigged, or I don't know. But if it's a legit fight, then yes, Mike easy. Remember, he's Mike Tyson. He was beating up grown humans at 12. So he can, he can do it on the other end of his life too. Thank you, them boys. But Tyson might be going after a bag, And if Tyson needs to get the bag, Tyson should get the bag. All right, good. Well, no, not good, because I would have took that tackle too. Mims, for sure. He's 6'7", big old boy. 6'7", 340 pounds. No sunglasses today. I was about to put my regular eyes, like if I had on my sunglasses, I couldn't read this over here because my contacts are nowhere as good as my real eyes. Quarterback from Polk High. Are you in Union, South Carolina? South Carolina in the house. There's a lot of South Carolina here today. I love it. What about them Gamecock girls? I low-key love some Tessa Johnson. She's my favorite on that team. And Pow Pow. Her and Pow Pow. They're my two favorites. And Fuali. But Fuali's different. No backpack. If you get Paul out of Houston, you'll be happy. Me too. There's still some decent O-line options. Yep. Wide receiver O-line is where I'm at with you. I'm the same place. Pizza time. Guys, we're only 5 picks away here. Yes, he was. He was fighting grown humans at 12, Mike Tyson was. I guarantee he was on the streets of on the streets of New York. Oh, Twan from down in Myrtle Beach. We'll go. Al Bundy is the running back from Polk High, number 33. No, I do not watch X-Men.
While they're on the clock to give a small heads up that they were taking a quarterback. Meanwhile, talk about the Los Angeles Rams and their quarterback.
I know, Stephen C. Look, like I said, for some reason, if we're done with somebody in a relationship, we actually relieve the relationship. But we're done with the Cowboys, but what do? We stay. Because somehow we've been told that once you pick a team at age 6, once you pick a team at age 7, you got to stay with that team throughout your entire life. I did not know that was such a hard decision, or such an important decision at age 7. Sorry. It's a toxic relationship that you can't leave. You can't leave it. Cowboys ride or die, but mostly die in Ohio. We die at the end of every season. We ride and then we die at the end of the season. It's an unwritten rule. Yeah. If somebody cheers for two teams, like, how do you do that? What is wrong with you? Are you a freakazoid or something? Wow. Ryan said Staubach. Me too, man. Me too. What's up, Castle? You have a migrate. You know, college football, it allows for that. Professional football, even NBA basketball lets you migrate around a little bit and follow players. But not the NFL. Once you make that decision, you better stick with it or you're not a serious NFL fan. We're locked in, guys. We're locked in. I should be a drill sergeant. Exactly, Cortez. That's a good analogy. You're with that guy, the woman that's with that guy that say, I'm gonna change. And that tell you lies and sit there and say, baby, I'm gonna be different next time. Or baby, you don't understand. I'm trying to do it. Just lying. And we just stay there like an idiot. Good analogy. And it's very apropos that we're the female in that situation too. It's kind of fitting. All right, Jared Verse. Here we go. Now we have Pittsburgh and Jacksonville. Both of them. Thomas Jr. could go to either one of those guys. Four more. Big Win. Have you done this before? Have you been in the draft before? Big Win says 4 more picks until the complaining begins. 100%. Oh, what's up, Sean? Guys, I'm so happy you guys came to watch this with me. Yes, I know there's a lot of options out there to watch this draft with, so I appreciate you guys coming. This is lots of fun. You make football fun. The Cowboys don't. Your dad made you a Cowboy fan? See, I'm not doing that to my son, but he's become a Cowboy fan anyway. He did it on his own, so he can't blame me. And I even gave him a Chiefs jersey. He has a Mahomes jersey, and he kind of looked like Mahomes too, but he stuck with the Cowboys. The draft is going to be Dak's fault. It is. What's up, Beats Bang? All right. Four more picks till the complaining begins. Let me get me a drink too, Sean. Your son went to Green Bay. Good, smart kid. Smart kid. Poor, they can hear you right now. I'm still alive. But poor people, Kai. My allergy is so bad. I'm just sniffing.
You've been taking something?
No, man. Guys, my daughter has allergies just as bad as I do. It's so sad. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm on the phone. Yes, I'm on the phone with a whole bunch of people watching the draft.
And you just blew your nose?
That was not me blowing my nose. That was my daughter.
Sorry, y'all. Oh, wait. By the way, I'm starting my YouTube channel Friday, so make sure to subscribe.
You can't have my subscribers. Sorry. Get your own subscribers.
I'll take them all.
Get your own subscribers. Do not subscribe to her, guys. The Tesla, Ohio, I have I did a brushed titanium wrap on it. So now it's got brushed titanium on a wrap, and then I also put a spoil on the back from Unplugged Performance, one of those big spoilers. So it's got a big spoil on the back, and I also have titanium lug nuts on my new rims. So and they like, you know, that they're like bluish, you know, they're different color or whatever. So she's looking good, and I don't drive her. I did all that to the car, and it sits there in the garage and doesn't move. My dad hated the get out of my pocket, Eric. My dad hated the Cowboys and the Steelers. I'll be at training camp. AJ. A wasted pick. Trey Lance was a wasted pick. Yes, KJ. She's actually in Atlanta right now shooting season 2. And she's good. And not only that, they have 22 episodes. They're shooting 22 episodes. So she's gonna be gone until the Cowboys are actually playing again in September. Just breathe if you don't like the pick. I don't think. Look, man, Sean. I don't think I could be any more disappointed this offseason. I think I'm at the bottom. You know, when you're already at the bottom, you can't go any lower. I can't go any lower, so I wouldn't be disappointed. Get that center. My dad likes the Colts. He's old. He's an old man. You know, all the old men, they either like the Packers or the Colts or the Raiders. Thank you, Eric. Oh, we'll be there. I know Law will be there. Tell her thank you, KJ. No punter in the first. Sorry. No, you can't do that, Eric Thomas. We cannot do that. Jay Reed, what's up? No, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Castle, R. Wiggins. R. Wiggins. Who doesn't want a cornerback that can run super fast? He's old, Brett. He's old. The Colts were apparently good with a quarterback named Johnny Unitas or something. He's old. You don't know what old people do. Felix said he's at the bottom. The Eagles gonna steal. You know what? You're absolutely right, Mark Pebbles. Mark Pebbles just said the Eagles are gonna steal our center. You're absolutely right. I feel Dallas Goedert vibes right now. Harry Grace. Take a wild guess on your favorite team. Harry Grace. Falcons. Falcons are I know, right? See, you can't. Oh, yeah. Oh, Eric Thomas, for sure. I say at least 30 to 40% of the fan base will be juiced up by training camp. And by end of training camp, it'll get the rest of us. The surprise pick so far was Atlanta. I still don't understand what they're doing. Troy Fontenot. Another tackle. I was hoping he failed too. So, all right, here we go. Three more picks until Dak screws it up. I know, Eric. Thomas Jr. I'm gonna stop looking at the chat when Jacksonville gets on the board. What? Am I missing a tackle? I know the center is still here. I agree with you, Danny. I think the Falcons got the best quarterback in the draft, but he's 24. And he's not going to start right away. What if he outplays Cousins? I hear you, Matthew Malden. Matthew Malden just put it in stone. We're getting Brian Thomas Jr. All right. Miami's pick is in. A weapon. Let's do it. Let's get a weapon. Let's get a weapon.
It's nice to see you enjoying yourself. I hope you see new things. I hope you feel new things. But most of all, I hope you understand that this time is yours.
I want a big 6'4" wide receiver. A big 6'4" wide receiver that stretches the field. Brian Thomas Jr. Now, Jacksonville may get him. How do I feel about the Cards being... Oh, about who the Cards got? I mean, that Marvin Harrison Jr., they a great wide receiver belongs in Arizona. No, Benny, do not say that. Do not, Benny. Benny, do not say it. Benny said Hill, Waddle, and Worthy. Benny, don't say that. Because that is completely a Dolphin pick. Worthy is completely a Dolphin pick. And that would transition him right out of Hill when Hill's done. When Hill loses a step. All right. And we need a center though. At Christian Gonzalez, I'm gonna tell you this. Do you remember? I don't know how old you are, but do you remember the pre-Travis Frederick days and how not having the center destroyed us? That reason only is the reason I'll be good with a center.
Get all kinds of deliciousness delivered right when you need.
What's up, True?
This Earth Day.
The Clippers. Gotta blow my nose again, Kai.
Oh my goodness.
It's just horrible. It's just horrible. All right, we are back. Two more picks. Two more picks. Two more picks. Two more picks. Brian Thomas Jr., I'm there, Thomas. Phil Costa killed us. Yep, we never had to complain about our center anymore after we got Travis. Even though we were not happy with that Frederick pick, most of us wasn't. It solidified a position that was needed. With that being said, I love speed. So, shoot, man, if I'm drafting, I got three guys here. I got Worthy, of course, Brian Thompson Jr., of course, and Who did you just say? The center. Bill Nagy, yeah. I know. That was one that hit us hard. Lane Media, I'm with Brian Thomas Jr. Who is Travis? All right, Dolphins. Chop. All right, I'm about to stand up. After Philly picks, I'm standing up. Yeah, I was trying to stop that. I don't care. I don't think I'm monetized on YouTube right now. I think I demonetized myself from YouTube like a year ago. So I think I'm going to be okay. Yes, round 2 starts tomorrow at 7 Eastern. I won't be here. I got I have to coach my son and his flag football team. We start practicing at 4 and we play at 5. So I'll be home after the flag football game. You can do it, Mean Mug. We only got a couple more picks. You got 15 minutes, Mean Mug, at best. Oh, we're undefeated this year. We we just come off another league, and that league we were playing fourth graders, and I had all second graders basically. All my main guys were second graders, and the fourth graders beat us down like bad, But they were fighting and they learned and all that kind of stuff. So now they're playing against other second graders, and they're doing what they do. No, it's not curved. It's the camera is like wide. It's a wide angle camera. Right now, he plays a little bit quarterback, but right now I've moved him into wide receiver, and he just got to where he can catch those long passes or whatever. So he's playing a lot of receiver, but he's very good on defense. He's one of my defensive stoppers. Brian Thomas Jr. Well, I know these guys aren't gonna get it. Here, pick us in. The Eagles pick us in. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. MC Adams, are you talking about that curve monitor? That one's a beast. That one, yeah. That curve monitor is a monster. Yeah, I feel like the Eagles are going to take our center. Yes, yeah, that was nice. It's a gaming monitor, MC. So I actually have this gaming PC right here wired all the way around going into the computer monitor. Yeah, Brian Thomas out there dropping like CD did for us. We got Thomas Allworthy. I'd just rather have that big receiver. But look, man, if the Cowboys have a 99 speed receiver on Madden, I'll take it. We traded? I'm not good. I'm okay with trading down now. Jags gonna get Thomas. Well, the thing is, there's Thomas and Worthy. I mean, speed is something that you just can't coach. We'd just be rather small at wide receiver. You'd have little CD, real little Cooks, and real little Worthy. We've never had nobody to throw the ball that deep to. T.Y. was something different for us. And we thought Cooks was going to be that guy, but Cooks don't go long. He goes over the middle. All right. We're going OT. I'm not mad at trading down. If I see us trade down, stop talking and oh, they went to. Oh, they got Mitchell. Hey, they got a corner. Our enemy's got a corner. Get a wide receiver. Get a wide receiver. Get a wide receiver. All right. LeBron or Kobe. I'm not mad at the center. I won't be mad at the center. He looked little. Brian Thomas Jr. would then sky over this dude. He would moss all over you, Quignon. Get Brian Thomas Jr. No, Kobe all day. All right. About to step away from the chat because we're about to get our pick. I don't want y'all to spoil it for me because some people are plugged into the Cowboys and they'll know that pick in just a few minutes. Kobe all day. Guys, like Debbie said earlier, that we're talking with Kansas City. Just if we drop to the bottom of the first round right now, we can get a handful of picks. All right, Jacksonville, where you at, Jacksonville? Use the bathroom one more time. Now I'm nervous. Now it's nerves. Brian Thomas went to the Jags. Oh, I knew it. We knew it when it happened. Get your center, Cowboys. Get your center. I can't look at the chat anymore, guys. Can't look at the chat anymore. You guys know what's happening. Ruining an experience. All right. That would have been so nice. Oh. You hate it when your guy that you want goes right before your pick. I will take Worthy or the center. Worthy or the center. I'll take a corner too. Oh, that hurt. But I'm glad you're going to Trevor, B. I'm glad you're going to Trevor, Brian Thomas. I'm glad you're going to Trevor. I thought he was 6'4". I thought Brian Thomas was 6'4". 4'3'3", that's smoking. 4.33 at 6, almost 6'3". All right, not looking at the chat because you're there telling me who the Cowboys got. I'm not looking at the chat because you dudes tell me what the Cowboys got. This is all nervous energy, everybody. He kind of skinny too, though. You see that? 12 touchdown receptions on throws for 20 yards or more. His deep ball, there's nobody in the draft. That's the only thing that pushes me away from Worthy, because their deep ball, even though Worthy has that speed to get out there, their deep balls, it wasn't close. Brian Thomas Jr. had the best deep balls in college football by far. But Brian Thomas doesn't run a 4.22 or whatever Worthy ran. All right, here we come. Here we go. Can't look at the chat. I want to talk to you guys right now, but I really can't. Somebody said something down that has ruined everything for everybody. Oh, that's nice, Trevor. That's a nice receiving corps, Trevor. Kurt, Gabe Davis, Brian Thomas. You got the inside guy, the sure hand guy. You got your deep guy. Oh, Jerry. No, Jerry. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Cowboy fans jumping. We have 4 happy Cowboy fans out there. 3 minutes. It's a commercial. I want to look at the chat so bad. I want to see what you guys are saying. But somebody in there is plugged into Jerry Jones's phone and know who the pick is. Dak Prescott, career high 105.9 passer rating in 2003. Need to get rid of him. Get rid of that guy. Micah Parsons, 14.5 sacks. Career high. 14 sacks, not 14.5. Oh boy, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to the new Cowboy that some of you already know. We're going Spencer Rattler right here. Spencer Rattler. Trade down. Just get the center. Just get the center. Just get the center and let's call it a day. Nobody's going to be mad if you get the center. All right. 3 of 1. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. "45 seconds. We can use a center. We can use a wide receiver. We can use not a running back. No, not a running back. But we can use a corner from Clemson that ran a 4.25. Yep. All right, here we go. Trade, yeah! 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 That is beautiful. That is beautiful. We're going to go down. What did we get? What did we get? What did we just get? What did we just get? Did we just get? Did we just get? What did we just get? What did we just get? Good move, Dallas. Now watch the Lions get worthy. What did we get? We didn't get nothing good. We got a third. That's good. Now we have 2/3. No, that's good. No, that's good. That's another starter. That's another starter. A third is good, man. So that gives us 4 picks in the first 3 rounds. You're probably going to end up getting the same guy from 24 to, what is that, 28, 29? Yeah, 29. You probably can get the same guy. It's not much of a drop. And you get a whole player. You get a whole good player. That might be our running back. You know what I'm saying? That might be a linebacker in that 3rd round pick. I like it. Yeah, we can still get our center. We can still get Barton. We can still get Worthy. We can still get what's his name? What's my the cornerback from Clemson? What's in the Webster? Nate. We got enough running backs. We got enough running backs. What running back we got? I don't think we have any running backs. Wiggins, yep, Wiggins. And Kool-Aid McKissick. Yeah, who do we have at running back? We got Rico. We loaded. Trade down another 5 times to get, yeah, exactly. Then we can fill all our needs, Patricio. We're all in at running back. We got Rico Deuce and the guy from the Rams that we just signed. All in. Loaded. Rico is the best, and I don't know how good Rico is. All I say is Rico is not as good coming as a second running back. He's not as good as Pollard was as a second running back. So when Pollard went from a second running back to the first running back, he dropped. So if Rico is our first running back, we're in trouble. Because he's not going to be nearly as good as Pollard. We're good. Hey, what's up, Pat? We're all good, man. That's what I'm saying. When Pollard was behind Zeke, Pollard was good. But when Pollard became the first running back, he wasn't that good. Same thing here. Rico behind Pollard was good, not as good as Pollard was behind Zeke. So when Rico becomes the number one, he's not going to be as good as Pollard was, which was not very good. I hope you follow that. Terran Arnold, good pick. Good pick. A baller right there. Pollard is not a leading back, and neither is and Pollard is better than Rico. And Pollard is not a lead back. We're picking at 29. Or 28. It might be 28. I think somebody's missing a pick. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. No, 29. 29. Yep, Rico's from my hometown, actually. Bring back Zeke. What's up, Toaster? What's up, Rail? Oh no, I thought, is that Rail? It is Rail. What's up? Gaffney. Gaffney, South Carolina. What's up? What's going on, Shaq? We need a defensive tackle. I'll take that, Rail. Hey, Veronica, everybody's here. The whole gang is here. I know he didn't play football at Gaffney High, but he lived in Gaffney and played somewhere else. Gaffney has great football. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff Ron, for letting them know. What's up, Spark? Spark is here, of course. Oh, that uniform, that suit is, Teron is clean. Teron is clean. Oh, please, Dutch Fork just started, Levi. Go, Levi, go look Google and see how many state championships Gaffney got and then get back with me. What's up, Dev? Hiring a super agent. Man, I would not trust Jerry at all, Dev. AC Reynolds, right. Thank you, Pat. Berkeley High. We beat y'all. We beat Berkeley in this. Look at the. We beat Berkeley in the 1984 state championship. My sister was a cheerleader. But we played Berkeley in 80. It was 83 or 84 when we beat them in the state championship. Probably the last time Berkeley was there. I just had to throw that in. I don't know why I did that. Add a public comment. What's up? Upstate football is the best. The lower state was run by Somerville, where my wife is from, until Dutch Fork. That's why I'm happy for Dutch Fork. At least you got rid of Somerville, because it was like we had to play Somerville every year. Or sometimes we played Sumter, or sometimes we played Stratford or somebody, but mostly it was all Somerville. What's up, Wesley? J-Mac, everybody's here ready for our pick. I love it. I see you, Magic Toaster. Thank you, man. Hey, look, man, Xavier Worthy, if he falls to us right now, I'm great with it. There's no way you turn away that type of speed at the bottom of round one. Because of McKissick, you're right, Richburg. McKissick was a legend. Oh, Dylan was good. Yeah, Levi. Burns, baby, Pat. Burns was the ones we couldn't stand. Rock Hill's always strong. There's a lot of South Carolina people in here. I love it. Hey, look, man. If we trade with the Chiefs, I'm good. And get another fourth. Get a fourth rounder. Or hey, can we get our fourth back from San Francisco? If we can drop from 29 to 31 with San Francisco, will you give us our fourth back? North Charleston. Independence High. I remember Independence High in Charlotte used to do work. Barton has been picked. Our center just went. Uh-oh. And Buffalo, if Buffalo gets Worthy, I'm going to be shook. And Buffalo needs a wide receiver because they don't have any more. Oh, your son used to play Independence? Oh, thank you, King Charles. Appreciate that, man. Look, this pick is already good simply because this pick, the first round pick, has turned into two picks. So whatever person would get right here, we got to couple that with the third round pick, and that's really our first rounder. So look, man, I like that. We cannot let the Chiefs get Worthy. That would be a joke. That would be, yeah, and unfair. Excuse me. That would be worse than the Miami Dolphins getting them. Barton's gone, Castle. Wiggins are worthy. Speed. Speed, guys. Speed. Speed on either side of the football. You know, nobody really. I'm not afraid of anybody in the NFC East, is what I'm trying to say. Philadelphia is the best team, but they're led by Kellen Moore. Can we get another Travis Frederick, please? Oh yeah, very tired. We already been through that, TD. Everybody knows that this season is going to end up the same way the last season. Yeah, he's not. His passing schemes aren't great either. And plus, I mean, that to me in my mind, that's like the worst combination. Jalen Hurts and Kellen Moore. Like, what are you doing? Kellen Moore can't coach a mobile quarterback, and Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball like you have to throw it with Kellen's offense to be a little bit successful. So that just didn't make any sense to me. Fourth, we got a third rounder, Jose. That's the pick I do not understand. Michael Penix to the Falcons. That pick I do understand. Kirk Cousins Jr., J.J. McCarthy to the Vikings. Thank you, Pat. Now here we go again. Another team that needs a wide receiver is picking in front of us. Come on, man. Just work with me. Work with me. Which hand was it, guys? Was it my right hand or my left hand that did this? Come on now. Oh, is it not moving? Oh, good, it's not moving. I want a player with 90 plus speed on Madden. With at least 90 plus speed on Madden. Has whatever happened to... No, Barton wasn't the center we wanted. Oh, we're trading back again? I'm so good with that. I'm so good with not ending up with a player at all tonight. We have another center out there. There's another center out there. All right. Arizona to pick us in. I'm disengaging from the chat again. You guys know too much information. Like you had that trade before anybody does. Huh? If Dallas trades and that Dow goes off the board into the second round, I will sleep like a baby. All right, pick us in for the Cards. Cards are not going to get another receiver. So at least we're going to have Webster or Worthy. And I want speed. Darius Robinson. So we're going to have a chance to get some speed. Some serious speed. No, they didn't get chopped. Who got chopped? Who got chopped? Seemed like it was a red team too, though. All right, I can't look at the chat anymore because y'all know too much. The chat is at least 5 minutes ahead. I want to look at you. Okay, I'll look. Dolphins got chopped. Thank you. See, he's big, 6'5". Oh, he was the last person in the green room. Good for him. D. Robinson, oh, he can't do that in the NFL, can he? He's grabbing the back of the jersey and pulling people down. I don't think you can do that in the NFL. They got all kind of roles in the NFL now. All right, Buffalo. Oh, man. If Dallas don't get a 99 speed receiver, the Kansas City Chiefs is going to get a 99 speed receiver. right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Buffalo. Kansas City's on the clock. What happened? Kansas City, did Kansas City jump in front of us? Did Kansas City jump in front of us and take Worthy? Did Kansas City jumped in front of us, gonna take Worthy. Kansas City jumped in front of us, gonna take Worthy. Jacksonville jumped in front of us and took Thomas, and oh, Lord have mercy. There's no way that's not him. There's no way that's not him. There's no way this is not Worthy. There's no way. There's no way this is not Worthy. Oh, Dallas. There's no way. There's no way this isn't Worthy. Hold on, let me get you where you can follow me again. Come on, man. There you go. There's no way this is not Worthy. There's no way. The pick is in. I can't look at the chat, guys. I can't look at the chat. I can't look at the chat. They jumped in front of us and got Worthy. There's no way they don't do it. Oh, that's gutting. Gutting. I'm not an idiot, Andy Reid. You see the fastest wide receiver in the draft, Andy Reid. You're going to go get the fastest wide, especially when your other receiver was just DUI, or not DUI, something happened to him. Then you ain't got no other receivers. Tyreek Hill 2.0. Tyreek Hill 2.0. Tyreek Hill 2.0 with the Kansas City Chiefs. They so smart. That's why they're the champs. Cause they so smart. That's why they are the champs. They so smart. We dumb. We never do stuff right. We dumb. We never do stuff right. We're not smart like the Chiefs. Like the Chiefs. Like the Chiefs. Not smart, starting like the Chiefs. Like the Chiefs. Like the Chiefs. We not smart. We not smart. Art. Come on, Chiefs. Get the pick in. Pick one. Oh, y'all see Brown agreed to a $96 million extension. Ooh, CD gonna get paid. Now, how can this happen though, dog? How can all these people buy? How can AJ Brown get a contract when Philadelphia has signed everybody, signed the quarterback, signed Saquon Barkley, signed this guy, signed that guy, and they telling us we can't do nothing because we ain't got no money? I just don't get it. Oh, here we go, Patrick Mahomes. Ooh, who's Kansas City gonna get? Who is Kansas City gonna get? Oh, I'm so nervous. Dallas Cowboys on the clock. Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy. All you can hope is he got hands like bricks. All you gotta hope is he got hands like bricks, because he's gonna be wide open. And then Mahomes is gonna hit him with a ball. You better hope he got hands like bricks. Hands like bricks. You better hope he's got hands like bricks. Watch this. Oh. Say his name. Xavier Worthy. Say his name. You know, I'm always rooting for like the fast guy in the draft, and the Cowboys never get the fast guy in the draft. We got something against fast guy. Good job, Justin. What did I say? It's like it was so easy to call. That was so easy to call. There's such Mahomes. When you said it wasn't Dak's fault this Mahomes scored again. Mahomes is the GOAT. Look what Mahomes just did. Jeez. We don't need that. All right, get our center so we can go to bed. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that lineup. That's speed. Unbelievable. It's just obvious how some teams actually try. Like, this was so easy. This was so easy for Kansas City. All right, Cowboys. Who we got, Cowboys? Come on, there ain't nobody left. Get your center. Get JPJ. Get your center and let's all go home. There is absolutely no one to be excited about right there at this point. Go ahead and get your center and let's go. Let's go home. They're not going to get Nate Webster. They're not going to get a. Man, that one hurt. Both of them picks hurt. Ugh. All right, bring it on. Let's see what we got. All right, let's go. Let's let it happen. Let's see what's happened. Let's see what happened. All the excitement has left my body. The little bit of excitement that I had is, I'm sorry for people that wanted the Shango energy, but I just, let's get our center and let's go to bed. Tyler Guyton tackle. That's the one. Oh my goodness. Friend of mine did not want that guy. They're gonna say he's like Tyron Smith. Yeah, what's up, guys? No chill. Yeah, he's not my favorite. Yeah, he's okay, not great. He's not my favorite. And a lot of people don't like him, actually. Oh well, at least we got a lineman. A big lineman. All right. All in. Wow, this is not. Yes, I hope it's a solid pick. I think it's going to be solid. Yeah, we generally hit with our offensive line. Good night. Yes, I will take my. I have stuff stronger than Clarendon, Debbie. I have the strong stuff. But thank you. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what else we get with this chick. It's kind of like, it doesn't feel like the Tyler Smith one. It feels like Taco. It feels more like Taco. Like, yeah. It feels more like Taco. Dak fumbled that pick again. You see? Mahomes, you see what Mahomes did in the draft and you see what Dak did in the draft? That's why Mahomes is what Mahomes is and Dak is what Dak is. Mahomes went and got him a wide receiver. Let's pray he's not Taco. Yeah, I bought in on Mozzie last year. Dang it, Dak. Screwed us again. And our only weapon next year, our only weapon on offense will be CeeDee Lamb. Our singular weapon on offense will be CeeDee Lamb. Nate Wiggins goes to Baltimore. Man, Nate Wiggins don't weigh anything though. Good gracious, 173? No wonder he's so fast. All in on CeeDee Lamb every play. And see, this is what's gonna happen when we go. This is why we lose in the playoffs. All action is gonna have to go to CeeDee Lamb, and the defense is gonna know it. So they're gonna cover CeeDee Lamb, and there's nobody else gonna be able to do anything. Brandon Cooks is gonna be over there getting pushed around. There's nobody else outside of Brandon Cooks. We're gonna have Ferguson. I like him a lot. But CeeDee is his weapon. We have no juice outside of CeeDee. That's true, Dev. All right, and see what the 49ers get. Dak's second receiver is Brandon Cooks. Again, the guy on that crucial interception in the playoff game where he got pushed because he's so small going across the middle. He got pushed and knocked off his route by the cornerback, and the cornerback took the ball. So we got that's Dak's number 2 target. And that's how it's going to be. Yeah. Cooks is like a 4th option, exactly. And actually, he was on his previous teams before he got to Dallas. He was a 4th option. But Dallas, there's just nobody in front of him, so he has to be a 2nd. And we got Jalen Tolbert too. Exactly. Don't let me forget about that. Cooks and Jalen Tolbert. This has been the absolute worst offseason we've had. We had nothing. I mean, I understand we got an offensive lineman, and, you know, hopefully he's going to pan out like Tyler Smith and don't pan out. And usually our offensive linemen pan out. They pan out pretty well. And then, you know, but there's nothing to get excited about. There's no way to make me think. There's nothing about this pick that makes me think it's going to make us better this coming year. That's what I'm trying to say. So there's nothing we have done to this point right now that makes us better immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a minute. I don't know how good this is. It's going to be a minute until he's as good as Tyron. So we're going to go down and play in that area. So, and then we lost what we lost in other areas. So I just thought this has been the worst offseason. Yep, the Chiefs jumped in front of us and took our wide receiver. I don't know what we're doing at running back. I have no idea. Yeah, they're building for the future, but I don't know how. They're not letting us in on it. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what our team is going to look like next year. And if they don't know what the team look like next year, they're doing a horrible job of planning the team out. We have an extra third at least, exactly. Who's happy with the pick? Anybody raise your hand. Who's happy? Anybody happy with the pick? Gamer says no. Michael Spencer says no. April's okay. Rick Charlton, no. Okay, I'm with you, Jay. I'm okay. I'm disappointed because we have no energy. It gives us no energy. That's why I'm disappointed. Cosmo, thumb down. 4 out of 10 for Austin. Aaron's all in. DCF said Tyler Guyton's a great pick. I like that. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed on what we could have had. But hey. Hey. Ricky Pearsall. All right, build the trenches. Build the trenches. Build the trenches. We should be good in 3 years. Yeah, they've done a decent job at offensive line. Yeah. All right, guys. Like I said, I will not be here until like 7 o'clock tomorrow because I coach my son's football team, and then I'll be here. All right, guys. I will holler at you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I wish we'd. It's just like. Jacksonville jumped in front of us, took the one guy I wanted. Then Chiefs jumped in front of us and took the other guy I wanted. So that's just like, all right, guys, holla at you.